Hello, good evening, and welcome back. I seem to have hiccups, I apologise. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. It takes testicles to be a dad, but balls to be a father. I understand that, and I appreciate that, and that being a father is a very stressful job. Trying to balance the work-life balance, because being a child, you're often unaware of what goes into giving you a satisfactory life, and you just see your dad being in a bad mood, or maybe being stressed and not understanding exactly what's going on in order to provide you the life that you lead. And that being a father means not giving a bad time to the children, that they don't have to think about where the next food's coming from, if they're going to eat, what they're going to eat, if they're going to be mocked at school, where they're going to live, if they have to worry about where they're going to sleep the next night. And it's keeping that from them in order to ensure that they can live their own lives and deal with their own issues without having to worry about the adult things before they're ready to deal with them. The archetype is the encouraging disciplinarian, as Dr. Jordan B. Peterson suggested, and I agree with that. That it's to try and say, hey, you're doing great, you're doing these things right, and you've got to shape up in these other aspects in order to be a good person. And the same goes for boys as does for girls. Sleeping Beauty, as an archetypal story, is a girl who then eventually has to deal with the real world and can be another side of herself, waking herself up, and it doesn't have to be an outside source. And I think men, especially fathers, are taken for granted too often, in that it isn't appreciated or acknowledged the amount of work they do behind the scenes in order to keep society running. And it's a very important role. It's one of the most important roles in order to keep things running smoothly, because nobody realizes what I do until I don't do it. It's that kind of thing. So, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And if you're currently not in contact with your children, then I encourage you to get in contact, because you can have a great effect to them. And to all the orphans out there, or at least children without a father, then I sympathise greatly and encourage you to try and become your own father. As Nietzsche said, that no, it was Freud who said that a man is not a man until his father died, but Jung said that can be metaphorical, that it's when you go to your father and he can't help anymore, and you realise that you're actually helping him instead, when the roles are reversed. But to all the fathers out there, underappreciated, under-promising, over-delivering, thank you. Keep up the good work. You are the backbone of our society. Keep doing what you're doing. Do a great job. And know that. And I hope everybody else is grateful for their fathers, because they were necessary to bring them into the world. So thank you. It's a day of gratitude and appreciation. And have a good one.